when we have pain, why do we think to go through the mesoderm or the muscular system through the mouth, taking these magnesium pills or whatever to relieve that pain when we could be going directly to the nerves in the ectoderm? So the ectoderm access point would be the skin. So coming through the skin, you go through the nerves themselves into the muscular system and down into the organs or the blood system, and so you're moving down deeper and deeper in. Whereas the neural network is in the ectoderm. It's not in the muscular system, nor is it in the endoderm, which is within the organ development system. So in different systems in the body, like urinary and your lung system and everything else that is touching on the deeper level of the organs. So we should go directly through the ectoderm to relieve that pain. Not only pain that's circulatory in nature, but also where things get stuck from different types of lack of detoxification or lack of proper, nutrition and things that create structures that also are lacking in this, I guess you could say, a structure that has the right amount of flexibility due to the magnesium being in the structure. So when the magnesium is removed from structure, you can't that whatever makes something flexible also helps it to breathe. So the magnesium being removed from structure will create a less pliable, flexible structure. I mean, this is at a micro level. Even our human instruments can't detect this lack of oxygenation at such a low level, but multiplied times, this micro network. And so magnesium plays a key role in that oxygenation through the flexibility. And so that flexibility and viscosity, those are two realities that magnesium touches on. So the flexibility is part of the structure itself, which can be an ancient deficiency or an old deficiency that we've had for many years, and the life cycle, genetics, passed it on, and different types of conditions that come from something from the past. And then we'll have an active deficiency, which is, where the magnesium is not acting in a viscous way to, as a type of, bringing a sort type of viscosity to the nerves and allowing those structures to become flexible instantly as well. So you have the structural level, which is, an impediment to health over. So you have to focus on the long game there. And then you have the short game, which is the viscosity, the local viscosity, which is allowing for a type of breathing as well. So in both of these ways, magnesium helps to render flexible. And so how does this connect to pain? Well, the pain is coming from this rigidity or this lack of circulation or movement or intoxination or whatever is causing it. It can be calcium, which piles up outside the cell unless it's brought in through magnesium. So usually the magnesium is the low input, and a lot of people focus on calcium mag, and they have this whole philosophy going. But if you really look at studies, you'll see that mag is always beneficial more than calcium. Just take the mag. Don't worry about the calcium. They tell you that in the sense from the direction of the calcium, meaning if you're going to take calcium, you need to take mag. So that way you don't you can assimilate it. But what they don't forget to tell you is that you don't, if you're taking mag alone, that's going to help in the body as well. Basically, what you can do in both situations is what they don't want you to do is just take the calcium, is what they're saying. So you need to take the magnesium with the calcium, and you need to take the magnesium even if you're not taking calcium. So it's the limiting factor. It's the one you should focus on. You should not be taking calcium without magnesium, however. So anyway, well, that's one on that subject.